First of all, welcome to all of you to this very unique press conference for a very special event that we are hosting in Sikkim. My name is Sandipan Ghosh. I am the advisor of EHTTOA. EHTTOA basically is the Eastern Himalaya Travel and Tour Operators Association, which is hosting this event. And the third Kanchenjunga International Tourism Conclave will be a celebration of heritage, world heritage. The meaning of Kanchenjunga, as we all know, is the five jewels of snow, depicting the five peaks of the mountain, which spreads across Nepal, India, in Sikkim, and of course parts of Bhutan. So this creates a Kanchenjunga tourism circuit, and very strategically we have decided that we should be hosting this event in Sikkim because Sikkim has a lot of influence in terms of tourism in the greater Eastern Himalayas. So we've all felt that the stakeholders of Sikkim should have that platform where we create a situation where all the stakeholders, especially the rural and community tourism stakeholders, they come, they have an opportunity to come to this event. We are bringing in people, delegates from India and across some of our neighboring countries. Unfortunately, Nepal, their stakeholders are not being able to attend this event for reasons we all know. But we are expecting a very vibrant event. This is going to be the first event that we are hosting in Sikkim, and we have very good support from the Ministry of Tourism and Civil Aviation, Government of Sikkim. We are supported by the Nepal Tourism Board. Of course, the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, Eastern Regional Office is also a partner to this event. We have our sponsors. We are grateful to all of them, and we hope this will be just 15 days before the festive season. We have planned this event in such a way that we are having a small lull in the tourism scenario in the Eastern Himalayas for the last 2 months. So we feel that this event is going to create a vibrant platform, and the stakeholders will be energized. We have met the Honorable Minister today at his residence, and he has assured he'll be there, and that will be a great boost for all our stakeholders. So we appeal through you to please reach out to stakeholders in Sikkim. The event is going to be held on 12th and the 13th of September. That's tomorrow and day after. Tomorrow we have the inaugural function, but the main focus of this event is on the 13th, because 13th we are having a B2B meet. There's not going to be any B2C, strictly for tour operators, where they get an opportunity to interact with the brands who they're coming from across the country, from stakeholders from Siliguri, stakeholders from other parts of the country. We are expecting a good delegation from Bhutan, the Hotel and Restaurant Association of Bhutan. So overall, a very vibrant platform is being created, and through you, we want to appeal to all the stakeholders of Sikkim. Please come and join us. We have got very good response from rural belts of Sikkim, especially places like Soreng, Yang. So we expecting very good people, stakeholders coming from those regions, and we hope that we can create this event and create a very good platform for the coming season.
um, they are going to have third Kanchenjunga International Tourism Conclave. This is being organized by ITTOA, Eastern Eastern Himalayan Travel and Tour Operators Association. So that is this is very famous association in Eastern and Northeast India. You know very well. More than 400 active members they are there. Those their members they are from Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Nepal. India major numbers they are there. They're from India. Then from Bhutan, Bangladesh, and Nepal, they are also people. They are also there. They are very actively participating. They are organizing 2 days event. Tomorrow around 3 o'clock they are going to start inaugural session wherein Honorable Minister Sri T.T. Bhutia Sahab, he is going to chair that program. Along with him are two chairmen, Chairman Tourism, Chairman STDC, then our advisor Sudesh Subba sir, we are also expecting him. All the important persons from tourism department, they'll be there. As informed by them, so far from Sikkim side, 100 people, 100 stakeholders, they have already registered. They are going to participate tomorrow's program and day after tomorrow program. Day after tomorrow, full day program will be there, wherein a B2B meeting they have already arranged. We are going to our stakeholders. They are getting opportunity to interact with Bhutan and Bangladesh. Nepal, from Nepal, 100% sure no one is going to participate. Okay, from India side, most of the states they are going to participate. This is a golden opportunity to showcase our culture, our traditions, our heritage. This is the golden opportunity. This is the third conclave they are organizing. I don't know previous two things.
So first
Two
one,
conclaves where
yeah, we organized the first in Doers and the second in Darjeeling.
second in Darjeeling, third one is in Sikkim.
Again.
So definitely golden opportunity I can say. They are focusing on rural tourism and community-based tourism. Rural tourism. Last time we had one very good fest, Uttare Rural Tourism Mart, wherein so much of it, so many people they participated from different parts of our country. We have got very positive sign, very positive feedback from that Uttare Rural Tourism Mart. They are good potential is there. You know very well, good potential is there in rural tourism because that culture of hospitality, that is there in even in rural people, that is there in the blood of Sikkim people. You know very well. Okay, that's why we are good in homestays, we are good in rural tourism, we are good in community based tourism. We are, as much as possible, state government is putting their efforts to involve almost all the people from different community, almost all the communities people they are actively involving. If you see the present scenario, around 20% of the public they are their total livelihood they are earning from tourism. Then another 10% of the people they have taken tourism profession as an alternative livelihood. These things are happening. More than 30% of the people directly or indirectly they are totally depending on tourism sector. This the just to taking the potential of tourism sector in the state of Sikkim. They have decided to organize this conclave, international tourism conclave, third Kanchenjunga international tourism conclave in Sikkim. Thank you very much for choosing Sikkim um, as a third year some program of your association. So definitely whatever support you need, already our officers they are extending the required support in organizing this one. Then so many other agencies like Udan, then Nepal tourism sector and Incredible India. There's so many agencies. They have given a few names. Tirun Travel Marketing, EHTTOI, NATA, NATTA, and TOAB. So many agencies they are supporting this conclave. So thank you very much for their support. Definitely, it is going to be very fruitful one for you people. Also, it is very beneficial because this has become, our state has become dream destination, not only at national level, even international level. We are, if you see the present scenario, around 1.5 lakh tourists they are from different countries they are visiting the state. But otherwise this calendar year itself, if you see the statistics, more than 11 lakh people they have already visited Sikkim. Then we are expecting this the say good tourist footfall will be there because we have already addressed the problem of landslide in almost all the landslide prone areas. We have already addressed. Then there will not be, unless until there is a major calamity, there will not be any problem for travel and all these things. Very recently, you know, we have opened North District, Lachung, Yumthang Valley, and Yume Samtung we have opened. Then from 27th onwards, 27th is the international world tourism day, you can say world tourism day. Then that is on 27th September. 27th September we are going to open two new destinations. Those are two battlefield tourism destinations. One is Chola, then the second one is Doklam. Both the places from 27th onwards we are opening for tourism purpose. So far, even our civilians also, most of them they haven't visited these two locations. Scenic beauty is excellent. They have their own history you can access from internet. But all these things are happening. But once again, on behalf of the state government, on behalf of the especially on behalf of our department, I'm extending my heartfelt thanks to Eastern Himalayan Travel and Tour Association, a Tour Operators Association, for choosing Sikkim, then definitely this will be a very successful program for your association. Then turnout will be definitely very good. So far, you said 100 people they have already registered. In case of Sikkim, they have already given free registration for Sikkim stakeholders. Thank you very much for that initiative. Definitely, whatever initiative you have taken, that is going to boost our tourism sector. Plus, some that is going to give some support to the socio-economic development conditions of the state government and our people, Sikkim people. That is there. Once again, thank you very much for choosing Sikkim as venue for third Kanchenjunga International Tourism Conclave.
So I've witnessed many conclaves in past also. And what's the different about this conclave and what will be the takeover? Sikkim and tourism takeovers.
I think, especially after the pandemic, the tourism scenario in the Eastern Himalayas has changed a little bit in the dynamics of how it operates. So we felt, as the tourism and hospitality scenario is slowly catching up in the pre-corona figures, we felt it was important to create a platform where rural and community tourism gets the highlighted. As we know about Sikkim, East and North is already very popular across the country and abroad, but not very much the rural and community belt of Sikkim, which is now catching up in a very good way. We have heard about great, stories about Yang and how it's coming up. We are very excited about how soaring as a destination can bring a lot of people to Sikkim. So I think this conclave is going to specially highlight the rural and community tourism of Sikkim, which is the focus of the conclave. Obviously, the business and everything will be taking place in terms of conventional tourism, but this aspect of tourism, I don't think, has been highlighted in a particular way before. So I think this is the USP, if you might say, of this particular conclave.
They are specially focusing on Soren and Namchi. Both the places they are focusing. Both the places are very good for homestays. Homestays, especially for rural tourism.